To no one's surprise, different jurisdictions, like RoHS, Prop 65, have decided to regulate these same restricted chemicals in products. Markets like the European Union, EU, the USA, or Canada constantly assess, monitor, and regulate new chemicals as science progresses and identifies hazards. Here are examples of some of the main chemicals under at least two distinct regulations. Alkanes, C1013, chloro, short-chain chlorinated paraffins, SCCPs. Used as flame retardant, additive in metal working, in rubber, and plastics, e.g., cables. Regulated in EU POP, persistent organic pollutant, EU REACH SVHC. Bisphenol A, BPA, used as polycarbonate plastic, PVC epoxy resins, and thermal paper. Regulated in California Proposition 65 EU REACH SVHC. Cadmium. Used as electrical and electronic equipment. Regulated in California Proposition 65 China, EU, Korean, Russia, Taiwan, Turkey, UK, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates RoHS EU REACH SVHC and Annex 17. Decabda, decabromodiphenyl ether. Used as flame retardant. Regulated in China, EU, Korean, Russia, Taiwan, Turkey, UK, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates RoHS EU POP EU REACH SVHC US TSCA-PBT. Diisobutyl phthalate. Used as plasticizer. Regulated in EU RoHS EU REACH SVHC and Annex 17. Hexachlorobutadiene. Used as solvent. Regulated in California Proposition 65 EU POP. Hexabromobiphenyl. Used as flame retardant. Regulated in China, EU, Korean, Russia, Taiwan, Turkey, UK, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates RoHS. Pentabromodiphenyl ethers, penta-BDE, and its mixture. Used as flame retardant. Regulated in California Proposition 65 China, EU, Korean, Russia, Taiwan, Turkey, UK, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates RoHS EU POP. Tetrabromodiphenyl ethers. Used as flame retardant. Regulated in China, EU, Korean, Russia, Taiwan, Turkey, UK, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates RoHS EU POP. The more a substance is widespread, known, or suspected to cause hazardous concern, the more it has chances to be controlled globally. It is the case of lead compounds. Nevertheless, one single market can also decide to regulate a specific chemical that no other jurisdiction would restrict elsewhere. Despite shared goals to restrict these substances, countries can decide to regulate them differently. Varying regulatory scopes. Some regulations have a broad scope, such as US TSCA-PBT, EU REACH, or California Prop. 65, which covers most manufactured products. Others have a narrower scope and only target specific products. RoHS, dedicated to electrical and electronic equipment, is one of them. The EU Regulation 2019-2021 is another example. It only considers electronic displays and includes the restriction of chemicals like cadmium or halogenated compounds. Distinct chemical concentration thresholds in products. Thresholds do not necessarily mean the limitation of substances in products. For example, RoHS imposes restrictions on certain chemicals while REACH SVCH or Prop. 65 triggers the declaration of substances via safe harbor warning. Environmental compliance marking. Environmental labels apply to some product requirements, but not to all. RoHS is part of the European CE marking obligations, while EU REACH does not require product marking. Instead, producers must notify the presence of substances of very high concern, SVHC, via the SCIP database.